What's up, guys? Today, on this episode of Hack the Fish, we're going to talk about 5 different ways to snell a circle hook right after this. Alright guys, I'm going to start by saying any one of these hook methods can be used to catch fish. Alright. Now, most people have certain ways they like to tie circle hooks. Some people say that the overlapping line on a thread cuts into it and you lose fish. I'm going to show various methods today. Try to make it easy for you. So, till then, let's get it. Let me show you 5 different ways to snell a circle hook. Now, I'm using the biggest hook I could use because it's easier for you to see. Whether it's a straight eye or a lean eye that's bent back, these ways to tie it will be easy for you, and you just use what's most comfortable for you to use. Now, we're going to do a simple snell. All you got to do, run it down through the back, if you can get a hold of it. Form a loop, pinch it off, and then get enough tag in where you can wrap it down. 6, 7, 8. Then take your tag in and pass back through this loop. If you can get a hold of it. Back through that loop, and then pull it tight with the hook, then pull it back up through the shank. And that is a simple snell. Now this snell knot is probably one of the easiest snell knots that you can tie. All you do is run down through the back of the eye, and then you wrap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure your wraps are tight, because then all you're going to do is take the back of your line and run it back through the back of the eye. And that is one of the simplest ways to tie a simple snell. Now this snell knot, you're going to need something a little extra. I've seen Catfish Dave do this on one of his videos. You'll need a straw or a tubing, and you run it down through the back of the eye, and then you take this tubing and you set it on top of this hook. And then you take this and you wrap it going up, if I can do it. take this tubing and you start at the bottom and then you wrap going up. Have enough line to go back through this tubing right here. And then when you get up a little bit, you take this tag in and you go back through this tubing. Then you work this tubing out. Cinch it down to the shank and then pull it tight. Now, instead of your tag end being on the outside of all your rolls, it's on the bottom. That way it don't hit stuff and it don't damage it while you're trying to hook. And it's really just a better knot because you're not getting hit by anything and it's not putting tension. This outside tag line is not putting tension on all your rolls around your shank. So it's not exposed to the elements. Alright guys, we're doing another, but this time we're going to go down through the back. And you want to form a loop. And in this loop, you want to take your line 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like I said, it's a preference what you want to do. Then you'll want to pull the line tight through this loop. Wet it. And then cinch it up. It's called a power Snell knot. And you take your hook and you run it through the front of the eye first, double back around, and run it through the front of your eye again. Now when you turn it over, position your tag line right here to the back of your line. Position your line to the back of your hook like that. Now, what you do with this loop, you take it and you wrap it around your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like to go 8 times. You can go more if you want to. It's just your preference. Now, what you do with this tag end, you pull it tight after getting that right there. Pull it tight. Cinch it up. And that, my friends, is how to tie a power Snell knot. Clip your leader line. Alright guys, that was 5 different ways to snare a hook. Use what's best for you. Use what works. There's so many ways to do it. More than what I can show you on this one clip. But while you're out there, be careful with everything. And just have fun. If you hasn't seen, I have a Facebook group called Hack the Fish. You can join it. Talk to me. Show some DIYs. And if I see something interesting, I'll put it on my YouTube channel and show that you get recognition for it. Till again, this is Hack the Fish, and I'm out.